Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. Today we're going to look at Star Wars the Deck Building Game by Fantasy Flight Games and designed by Caleb Grace. Alright, Star Wars the Deck Building Game, the fate of the galaxy is in your hands. Alright, this is going to be about a 30-minute game for 2 players, and it is a head-to-head competitive game. Now, I'm actually excited about this. So, I've actually played this one time, and I was really excited about it, and I really enjoyed the game. The problem is, it wasn't my copy of the game, so I'm now excited and really happy to have this for myself. Okay, it's really unique, really fun game. All right, so let's get this thing opened up and let's see what all we're going to have inside. All right, when we get it opened up, the first thing we're going to find is our rulebook. All right, let's flip it back. Got a nice little advertisement for Star Wars Outer Rim, which that itself is a great game. Okay, it looks like we got about a 30-page book, some frequently asked questions at the end. All right, let's see what all we're going to have in here. Okay, so we're going to get our components, our different cards, our balance track. We've got some cubes, it looks like. Our setup. Okay, and a little sample game after setup, what it's going to look like. Okay, some deck building 101. I don't remember doing any deck building in mine. I think there might be some pre-generated decks in here. So that way, and then you can just kind of deck build after that. Let's see, taking a turn. Wow, this book does not want to. Let's see if we can kind of get that crease a little bit. Does not want to open up all the way. Purchasing a card, utility, commit to an attack, resolving your attack. All right. Winning the game. Okay, so the game it's pretty straightforward. The rule book is definitely straightforward. Some additional rules that I think you can add. You know, it's actually been a while since I played advanced game modes, optional rules. So I'm really happy. I want to be able to get this back to the table, play it again, and actually remember how this thing plays. Because I really enjoyed the game. It's just been too long since I played it. All right, so let's just pull some of these out. Looks like we got a white one in there as well. So these are just little plastic cubes, not standard wood. But I like these are really nice. Okay. Really cool colors. Those colors just kind of pop together. So that looks good. All right, now let's see what all we have in here. Okay. Let's see, is there an easy way to open these up? Okay. Let's see. Now, okay, so I'm not, like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so I don't really remember what everything is. Okay, it looks like this is our balance track. Okay, so we're going to go back and forth. I don't see if there's really any difference between both those sides. All right, looks like we're going to get a little quick reference chart and a little turn sequence on the back side of that. Okay, and these, I'm guessing, are going to be some Outer Rim pilot decks. So does this come with some cards for Outer Rim? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, Outer Rim pilot. These are all one unique card, it looks like, that you might be able to buy. So let's put all those off to the side. And let's see, what else are we going to have in here? Okay, let's get out. Because I know these decks just need a little help opening up. And they should be fine. Okay, now I know there's like 50 unique cards in here, so I'm not really sure how many duplicates and everything else. I never got to look at the actual cards and see how many it was. Hopefully there's no more than 2 of everything. Okay, Z20 or Z95 Headhunter, all right. So we'll just take a look at all these different cards. Looks like we're getting 2 of everything in this one. Singles on some. All right, the Sea Rock Cruiser. The artwork. You know, Fantasy Flight's always been really good with her artwork. And these cards are no exception to that. I've always been a super fan of her artwork. I know Outer Rim, of course, they had the advertisement for it. Yeah, I love the artwork in that as well. This looks like it's about the same artwork as that. Okay. That's your X-Wings. Okay. So what do we have? Are these all just the Rebels? Okay. Now, let's go to the second deck here. Let's see what else. And of course, being as this is a card game, there's going to be no board to show. This is just going to be nothing but a whole ton of cards. All right, and I know several of you by now have probably already played this game. So if you played this game, I'd like your opinions on it. Chewie, Jen. Okay, so U-Wing. I like the U-Wing. Good old Hans. The B-Wing. I don't remember. See if they have one of my favorites in here. I'm hoping, but I think it's the A-Wing. I like the A-Wing. The Death Trooper. All right. Just kind of flying through the cards a little, probably faster than what I should. I know some of you guys might want to take a closer look at them. You can always pause it if you need to. I don't want to bore everybody to death with just nothing but looking at and reading cards. Okay. But, all right, Darth Vader at the very end. So those are nice. Let's go ahead and throw those back in that little section right there. All right, and we'll put those back right there. Now, let's see, what do we have here? Okay, we have two more small little decks, and it looks like we're going to be able to put our cubes right there. So it doesn't look like there's going to be a ton of cards for this game. All right, which means looking at this, to me, leaves a lot of room for expansion. Okay, and it looks like, all right, what do we got? Okay, so we got the Rebel Troopers, Alliance Shuttle. Several Alliance Shuttles in there. Temple Guardian. Okay, and if I remember right, wasn't it like in this game here, you pick like 3 different planets, and I think you have to keep going and destroying the opponent's planet. So it was kind of a unique gameplay. Really fun though, really fun. I know I played the old original Star Wars LCG that Fantasy Flight did, and I really enjoyed that. I played that with my daughter because she was a big Star Wars fan, so she liked that one as well, and I thought that was a fun game. Stormtrooper, Imperial Shuttle, a lot of Imperial Shuttles. Okay, Inquisitor. All right, so this must be the decks. These two here must be the decks you're going to play because you're going to be picking a few of these. The Death Star. All right. Okay, and that is, wow, that is it. There you go. There's not a ton of cards that are going to come in this base game. But it looks like, if I remember right, that's when I played. This is all there was because, well, there was nothing else at the time. And okay, but there's still plenty of game right here. So everything's, as you can see, is going to fit back in the box really nice. If you want to sleeve those cards, there's plenty of room in there to sleeve all those cards. The cubes are actually going to go under there. Each one under the deck. Rule's going to go on the top. And let's go ahead and get that lid closed. And there you go. It's a nice, small, compact box, easy to transport around. Plenty of room, it looks like, for expansions if you need to. And there you go. That is Star Wars, the deck building game by Fantasy Flight. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave any comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching.
Please somebody help me on my feet again, and I don't know.
Ooh, look at all them successes.